As you can see, tonight's going to be a little bit different.
Yes, he's correct.
So we have some things we've never had before, which is kind of always the case. But we have two of the world's strongest beers, one of the world's most expensive beers.
That's cool as fuck.
We're going to set out to answer some questions about which is better. And also, if you're trying one of the Utopias barrels from Dogfish Head, does it compare to the Sam Adams Utopias? So that's what you're in store for on top of our normal rate 6 beers, answer 6 questions. Here we go.
All right, folks, it's happy hour again at the Banner Bar.
So let's get into it.
That's right, motherfuckers. I'm back.
There you go.
All right, now a reminder, some of these are extremely strong, so don't feel like you have to pour much at all.
Before we get into it and get slobbering fucking drunk and shit, I gotta throw me a little plug out for a man that fucking filled our bellies tonight. There's not many people up here in Denton gonna be down my way, but down in Hillsboro, there's a man, Tony's Backyard Barbecue. If y'all are ever down that way, you can find him out there in his little red trailer. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, sometimes Saturday in the afternoon. Look him up on Facebook, Tony's Barbecue. Something special.
Yeah, I had the brisket. It was really good.
We're going to start out with snake venom. So my dumbass drunkenly got online to buy the world's strongest beer and found out days later it's not actually the world's strongest beer anymore.
Snake Venom, the world's strongest beer.
They tried to take your rights away. They lied to you.
This is 67.5%. This is 75%. So these are in the running. They're what's normally included as the world's strongest beer.
As things should be, it's progressing.
Yes.
I don't know what Shane's done to us. That's probably too much. Evidently, he's got some nasty stuff here.
First up is snake venom. Let Toby read. By the way, these questions do not come from the Banner Bar Journal. These questions come directly from Samuel Adams' social media account. I just thought that would be interesting for us tonight.
So our question now is, what's the weirdest place you've drank a beer?
God.
What's the weirdest place you've drank a beer?
This shit smells like someone took a Scotch ale and poured nail polish remover into it.
Man, this will open your What? Did you just pour ice back? All right, then.
That's gonna smell.
Damn it.
This will open your fucking sinuses, dude. I shit you not.
Oh, very strong.
Oh, I'm glad I don't have far to go.
Yeah, you shouldn't have smelled it.
Yeah, no, that's a bad idea. That's liquor.
Yeah, it smells like liquor.
So, cheers.
Cheers. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Fuck me.
It's a bit overwhelming. God.
That burns.
That's a shot of Everclear.
Snake, yeah.
That's a hit of Everclear right there.
I see why they called it snake venom.
Yeah.
If you want water. Water helps.
Snake venom.
On the bottle it says you're really supposed to put fresh cut ice.
Does it have cinnamon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of gives me Fireball vibes.
Yeah, like Fireball whiskey, but
Okay.
it's like also like if you took like homemade cinnamon toast and you kind of burnt it.
I'm saying this ain't beer.
That is.
Yeah, the bottle may tell you that, but I'm telling you, you take a drink of this and you know what I'm talking about. That ain't fucking beer.
Yeah, that is
I didn't
like.
think I could get it down.
I've had a
I
burn
honestly
like
did
that.
not think I could get it down.
You
And
drank
the-
a lot of it.
Closest.
Fuck.
You drank a fuck ton of it.
I took a hell of a
The
shot.
closest I can come is, from what I remember, Jack Daniels.
I think I
think
could swallow Jack Daniels easier than I did that.
Yeah, maybe.
Was it-
but from what I remember, that fucking God, dude, it's just that burn. It's still burning right
like
here.
Goldschlager.
Right here is
I
burning.
don't know.
Fuck.
It feels like, okay, Jack Daniels with glass in it.
Stronger Goldschlager.
My throat feels like it's been
As far
fucking
as, like-
sliced up.
Yeah.
Nobody should ever drink a full bottle of that.
I'm going to do the unthinkable here and pour the rest of this out because I can't hang.
Okay.
I'm going to take a few more sips, I think, but damn. Oh, Lord.
Are you going to pour it too?
I don't know. you downed yours.
I poured a little less than y'all did.
I poured a good bit, and I hate to pour it out. Again, I want to. I don't know.
I feel like we've been fucked.
Yeah,
They probably emptied these bottles, and these are all fucking liquor right now.
If you drink it as a scotch, it's not bad.
No.
I'm gonna probably give it a 3.
I still wouldn't call it decent. It's sure as shit not forgettable, so I'm going to go with a 3.
1.
Get
I'll
you
give it
another
a 1. Fuck no, I'm not getting another
No?
one. No.
I would give it at least a 5.
I'm gonna go 1.
5.
All right.
Because it's not forgettable.
Yeah.
If I think of it as a shot, it's not necessarily a shot I'd want to keep going to, but it's only because the burn is really intense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I couldn't fucking taste nothing. I mean, I don't taste fucking nothing. I just,
You couldn't taste
I
the
was
accents
fucking
of
trying to suck air. I was trying to
chestnuts
breathe.
and acorns?
Oh, I couldn't taste none of that shit. So, I don't know about y'all, but I was just trying to breathe.
So, what's the weirdest place you've ever drank a beer?
On top of an electrical pole?
Okay. Interesting. Where'd you sneak that in your boot and climb up that fucker?
Oh, just carried it in there.
All right.
I can't remember, honestly.
All
I
right.
think I might have hit it up in my butthole.
The back of the Arby's.
Back of the Arby's.
The back office of the Arby's.
Probably the strip club.
Strip club.
I mean, it was a weird experience for me.
Well,
I mean, I know for most people it wouldn't be weird, but for me that was like a weird.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, it's not like.
It's a lot of things happening at once.
Yeah. I mean.
I guess you could say I must have been 13, maybe even 12, 11. So that would make it weird. On the patio at the Yellow House in Justin.
Okay.
That was one of the first times I ever drank, too. And it was probably Keystone or something.
Oh, I'm
Corey
sure it
had.
was Keystone.
The weird part's the age.
Well, mine's easy enough. It's that green and white water tower up there at McKenna Park.
Yeah, see, you have a lot way different.
Yeah, back in the
story.
day, we did shit like that. We'd fucking carry beer up there and climb on that fucker. Get drunk and act stupid and hope we didn't fall off.
One night, I remember going to my elementary school playground, and we drank some beers out there on the playground.
Elementary playground.
Sounds pretty bad. I was with my girlfriend at the time, so not as weird as it sounds. So, all right, let's see how much worse it gets here. Next up is the Beithir Fire from 88 Brewery. Again, this is Scotland. This one comes from Lemon House in Edinburgh.
You know what, fellas? I got good news for you.
That one's over?
This one looks lighter.
Okay,
It's lighter.
just a little dabble.
Make sure.
Yeah.
Pour a little less than I did last time.
I see you poured a little bit less on that one.
Yeah.
What is that?
What store needs a bar in it?
What store needs a bar in it?
This one actually smells like Scotch straight away.
Okay.
Did you smell it?
No.
It's rubbing
I don't
alcohol,
think
dude.
it's a
No,
good idea.
smell it.
Fuck,
Smell it.
man.
So you
I'll
can-
smell it when I taste it.
No, smell it now.
Actually, maybe it's not Scotch. Maybe it's like Añejo tequila. It's like a dark tequila.
Tell me it ain't rubbing alcohol.
That
dude.
makes,
Fucking Dr. Steiner's
but
office.
it makes this experience harsher.
That brings back bad childhood. What that brings back.
Accurate description.
Yep.
Rubbing alcohol.
Yes, I'm scared.
So the bottle says it's an ethanol beer. Water, barley, wheat, hops, and yeast. than ethanol.
Fuck yeah.
Don't
I
fucking
didn't-
cars run off this shit?
Yeah.
Ethanol?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, and ethanol could be. It's alcohol, is what they mean.
I'm serious. This isn't fun anymore.
It smells like a really, really beautiful tequila to me. Is what it
Smells
sounds.
straight up like alcohol.
Cheers.
I don't even want to fucking drink this.
I mean,
I'm just staring at it.
what?
Maybe the glass will just empty if you stare at it long enough.
Is anybody else seeing a
Water, dude.
screaming lady when they
Can't
this
do it.
slow?
I can't do it.
Oh.
Oh,
That one stayed in the nose a lot longer.
that took my breath away.
It's stronger.
Yeah, get some water, dude.
Shit.
You want some
You're
water?
gonna need some.
Oh, it burns my tongue.
The longer I listen to y'all talk about it, makes it worse.
It goes away after a little bit, Joseph.
Did you just shoot that whole thing?
Hell, I gotta take a second drink.
I've never drinking rubbing alcohol before, but I imagine that's what it fucking tastes like.
But you know what? Yeah, I'm starting to like this motherfucking pain.
It says ethanol. It
That's
does
straight
say
fucking
ethanol.
gasoline, dude.
For a beer enthusiast, this is just liquor. It's not beer.
Oh my god, that one's.
Yeah? Imagine how it's gonna come out in the morning.
Oh god.
It gave me the flu.
No, yeah, I'm gonna remember. That scared me. I didn't know if I was gonna survive.
There's nothing flavorful about it.
No,
The burn's so bad on that one, you get no flavors.
I think I'm drunk.
Am I drunk right now?
You're
Yeah.
fixing to be.
I don't even need.
I ever know.
I'm telling you, you are.
I'm gonna give this one a 5. I appreciate the flavor. It tastes like a great tequila.
I'm gonna
So
give
sure.
that one a 1. I can't rate that as a beer.
It's moonshine on top of this tequila.
I'm actually going to cut this one down to a 3. The other one at least had a sweetness, caramelly, something to it, where after you swallow this one, it's nothing but just burning alcohol.
Liquid fire.
Yeah. Dude, 1.
What store needs
That's
a bar?
awful.
Oh my
What
god.
about you,
Ghost
Joseph?
Rider
What you
on
gonna
your
rate
keys.
it?
That's a fucking
Could it be hopeless?
death.
I agree with that. It's just hard for me because it's like, okay, so 3 is less than 4, which 4 is forgettable. And this is completely not forgettable.
It's
No.
the wording. I need a different word.
I almost wonder if the 3 and the 4 should be switched.
Dude, I'm sweating.
Maybe they do weird
You never
things.
did rate it, Joseph. 1?
0.
0?
0.
Ding, ding, there it is.
You didn't leave any room.
First hopeless I've ever heard. What store needs a bar in it?
I'm thinking Hastings. That or like Hobby Lobby.
I know hunting and fishing is synonymous with rednecks and synonymous with drinking beer. That's all I'm saying.
You're thinking like if you...
Fuck if you can go wash clothes and,
Oh,
and
you're
get
right.
drunk. Why can't you go shopping at Cabela's and get drunk?
Needs a
Man.
bar in it.
I feel like it's Walmart.
Walmart.
Hell yes.
Walmart, is that what you said?
It's got to be Walmart, right? I mean,
I'm just gonna go straight direct.
God
Walmart.
damn,
I'm
I
there.
think I've heard that before.
I'm there. You
Okay.
know, often.
you already go into Walmart sometimes to people watch anyway. So why not have a bar in there and really enjoy yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like, if they want to catch me, want me to get a fucking beer, it's coming out of that place.
All right, Walmart. That seems to be the going thing.
Like right next to the deli.
Yeah. Go get you a nice cold cut sandwich of some sort.
Everybody go to Walmart to get drunk.
Guitar Center.
Guitar
Yeah,
Center.
that'd be fucking cool.
That's actually a
work
better
too.
answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I'd have picked that now.
And up next,
The genie bottle.
they haven't released the 2023 Utopias yet, so this is the 2021 edition. It's technically a vintage, and that's probably why it cost us as much as it did. We wanted to put the head-to-head here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty secure in thinking that this will most likely Maybe not for you. We'll see. But I know for me, I'm pretty sure this is going to win out over the super strong beers. The question for me becomes, this was brewed. This is a 120 minute IPA. It's a very strong IPA, but it was brewed in barrels that had been emptied of this beer. They put them in there for a year, and I'm curious to see how similar they are, because $500, about $10 to $12. Which do you want to pay for?
Yeah.
How strong is this one?
It's 28%.
Okay.
So nowhere near as strong as the 70 or
Right. But still
60% of the last two.
Yeah.
Still strong by way of beer.
Still strong.
But I'm scared.
Nothing,
I am actually scared.
Nothing can be as bad as what
Oh
we
my
just
God,
went
why-
I think that snake venom done fucking snake bit me.
The
So-
second, the first beer.
Kind of a bock, but
Yeah.
like aged in bourbon barrels. But go ahead.
The first beer that Coke with Sam Adams, their head brewer, ever brewed was the big one, their flagship beer, the Boston Lager.
Boston Lager.
But the second was a Doppelbock. Okay? And then he just wanted to keep pushing the envelope. They came out with a Triple Bock, which didn't really exist in the world of beers.
Right.
And so he was really pushing the envelope back then, and I feel like this brewery has. And Dogfish Head, I can see why they're allowed to work with Sam Adams, because both of them are pushing the envelope in terms of what beer means. But this was originally a Triple Bock, but they thought, like with these, it's just way too fiery.
Yeah.
They didn't enjoy drinking it. So they were trying to figure out an answer, and then they realized moonshiners already had.
Mm-hmm.
They put them in barrels.
Get that wood
Charred oak
cask
barrels.
and bring down that content some.
Y'all are very knowledgeable about beer.
From Sam Adams, if we named a beer after you, what would it be called?
If we named a beer after you, what would it be called?
Now
That
listen,
smells like caramel.
that's the good stuff there. So
Please. Oh God, I caught a whiff of it.
there
It smells
it
like
is.
caramel.
I can actually smell something other than freaking rubbing alcohol or ethanol.
Yeah.
So you still think it's going to be strong?
Yeah,
it's gonna
it
be
smells
pretty strong. It's
In this one, I can smell notes.
Oh my God, dude. Why?
But I still smell like bourbon or scotch or
You
something.
said, what did you say?
Caramel.
Smell it again, dude.
But now I want to redact that.
I think it's cherry. You said there's cherry?
yeah. There's supposed to
I
be some
think I
cherries
smell
and
cherry.
maple.
I still also pick up coconut, and what I would say is like soy sauce. It's probably closer to like clamato, like the
I know what
tomato
you're
juice you
talking
get in the
about.
beer. It's kind of meaty.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what it tastes like.
That is heavy,
Oh man,
but I
Alright.
can do that. I can do that.
you didn't drink it all, you little bitch.
Oh my God.
It's tomatoey.
Yeah, that one's a lot smoother
Yeah.
than the other ones, but
It looks thick as fuck.
It is
Yeah,
heavier.
it
It
looks
is heavier, but you can taste different qualities in it
it's
too.
like a nutty flavor.
Yes. Yep.
Wine, prune
The
juice,
cherry is definitely there.
coconut,
Sip it,
cherry.
swish it around in your mouth a little bit. Don't breathe, but taste it, and that cherry comes out
Yeah, it
strongly.
I can see that.
Toffee,
Oh,
caramelish, kind of. Yeah, I like it.
That's robotism. That is fuck robotism. That's robotism.
And that cherry comes out
Yeah,
strong.
Tastes like walnut.
I don't fucking know.
The maple is very light.
Maple syrup and cherries. That sounds delicious.
I can taste the maple syrup.
I think that's what I taste, and that's why it's so sticky. And
I like it.
thick.
That tastes like so many different things.
It does. It's the most unique. Oh, it's beautiful.
You know, the afterbite, the taste that lingers is it's pretty pleasing to me. That's where you get that nutty
It's not bad. Yeah, the
kind of hangs
aftertaste.
back in there. At first, you're like, oh shit, here it comes, but it kind of backs off, and you can actually enjoy the notes in it.
And we're drinking it cold too, by the way, which I'm not sure if that's a taboo for this particular beer, but
Oh, really?
I like cold beer.
yeah, same.
Yeah.
I like cold drinks in general. Like I don't really.
I can see this being fine warm too, though. It's not carbonated at all. You have no perceptible carbonation. It does like a really good wine, a really good prune juice, if you can believe that exists. And then I pick up coconut and cherry.
It's like,
so-
it's a lot more mellow.
Is that why it costs $500? Because
It costs $500.
it's so
Remember,
slow and
it's-
sticky.
He already said it's limited.
Yeah, it's
That's
limited
why.
production, number one.
I mean, I kind of love it.
When I taste stuff on the banter bar, I don't necessarily think of it as how, like, if I'm just, like, picking something I'm going to drink for the night. I don't think of it the same. Like, I'm trying to pick apart all the flavors and explain it as best I can. It's not something I would reach for. It's not something I would ever choose to drink again. Not that I could. I would never spend the money on it.
I could.
But it's...
I couldn't afford it, but I could drink it.
Yeah, I can see how people would... It's very interesting.
Yeah.
What makes it so expensive? What is so unique about it?
Supposedly, and this is another thing why it's so expensive, 1 out of every, or 2 out of every 2,000, when you finish it, a fucking genie will come out. So you get 3 wishes too.
I think once in a lifetime, it is pretty interesting. If I was strictly rating on the flavor of the beer, the taste of the beer, I'd probably go with an 8. But because of the price point, I'm going to be nice and give it a 7.
I'd give it a 5.
I have to give it an 8. It is very special.
Drinking it sucks, but having it in your tummy is good.
I kind of enjoyed it.
3. I'll give it a 3.
A 3?
Considering what it is, and like what its value is, and everything like that.
See,
It's it's really thick. It's really sticking to me, man.
I'm
It's
hurt.
thick. I like it in my tummy.
I feel like Winnie the Pooh, and I just got some honey in it.
I hate to because of how much money I'll spend on it, but I have to go 3
Okay.
because I don't
It's unpleasant.
personally do not enjoy the flavor.
Okay.
Well, listen here, Pooh. I'm gonna say it's a 7, maybe an 8. I like it.
Would you
I
like
really
some
do.
more honey?
So if we named a beer after you, what would it be? So if Sam Adams named a beer after you, what would it be?
So what would the beer be called? It was named after you. Don't cry, just answer.
Trailer Trash Big Mama.
My beer would be called Pussy Fuck.
Utopias.
Oh!
Nice.
Stinky queef.
The Sam Adams Dreamstone.
Sextoberfest.
Sextoberfest?
Sextoberfest. All right.
Yeah.
So, one of the questions we set out to answer tonight is not only does this beer taste good, but Dogfish Head took their 120-minute IPA, which is their strongest.
Mm-hmm.
They have the 60, they have the 90, they have the 120.
And explain to everybody what that is.
It's how long they cook the mash, essentially. So they take all the ingredients and they kind of boil them.
Yeah.
And usually hops are added at different parts of the process. You could add it at the front, you could add it to the middle, you can add it at the end, and depending on where you add it, it changes the flavor profile of a particular IPA. This one, they add it throughout the entire boil.
Did one of y'all shit?
No, I thought that was you.
Fuck.
So according to the bottle, what they do with this, they brew their normal 120-minute IPA, and then they take freshly emptied Utopias barrels, put their 120-minute in
Straight
it for 12 months. They let it age.
This one here supposedly is made out of the empty barrels of this.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So the question becomes for us to answer, is should someone buy this, or could they just spend the $12 and get something of the same experience? And also, I'm curious to see, Do y'all taste IPA in this beer?
Okay.
This one of the world's strongest 120-minute IPAs.
I'll let you.
Do you taste the IPA?
Oh, and it's a fucking IPA?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, yeah, that's
The question is, what was your first really great craft beer?
What
I
was
think
your
Venom.
first really great craft beer?
first really great craft beer.
The smell is so beautiful. It is this. Like carbonated.
But see, now I can smell notes in this. I don't smell ethanol.
Huh. You definitely get the Utopias out of that.
Yeah.
There is a slight IPA thing afterwards, but it's not your average IPA. I wouldn't know it was an IPA.
Fucking
It's not a bad IPA.
Listen, I can't stand IPAs, and
Yeah,
this
me
is
neither.
not
I
a
mean-
bad IPA.
This is beautiful.
I got a lot of the malts and
Oh, that one's delicious.
I can see the similarity between the two,
Definitely.
and I do not love that. That's not my favorite. But this is too sweet.
The IPA definitely brings out the maple.
There's still a slight amount of carbonation to this. I do get maple. Again, the primary flavor points that I'm picking up, it's a lot of wood, but it's coconut-esque wood, and I do
Okay.
get like there's some umami stuff like soy sauce and Chinese food it's sweetness,
Mm-hmm.
like it's a sweet Chinese sauce mixed with soy sauce.
Okay.
Like those things on top of the coconut is what punches here. I can't tell this is an IPA.
No,
And I have
not
to.
at all.
What you're tasting is the Sam Adams Utopias with a little bit of carbonation punch.
Right.
Kind of a little bit of room to breathe. It's exactly what I want it to be. I know I'm a big Dogfish head freak, but I'm going to give this a 9.
I'm gonna go with 7.
I still give it an 8. It's a very, very good.
I'll go with the 6.
Dang.
I would have to go with 2 because I would have to go lower than this one.
I don't know. 3.
I mean, if you can.
Something's happening to my body.
17%. Something.
No shit.
Those are chemicals mixed
It's
together.
called ethanol.
So, what was your first really great craft beer?
Founders. I really got hung on Founders when I first started actually getting out and running around different stores and chasing shit and trying shit.
Newcastle Brown Ale.
Mm.
What's the Broken Bow breweries?
Oh, like the strawberry.
Is that considered craft?
That's a Mountain Fork. When we went to the cabin, you know, if you drank any of that shit up there at the cabin, those are craft beers.
Then I'll go with that. The strawberry,
From Beaver's Bend Brewery?
yes.
There's one we did on the show that I know. It was a fucking, God, I can't remember who did it, but I know it was some kind of blonde or strawberry or
I
something.
know he brought some strawberry blonde home one
That
time.
was my shit, man. I love
Yeah, I
that.
have like memorable beers. Like I just can't remember the fucking name.
Mine's going to be Shinerbach.
So we move on to this now, which is Wake Up
Wait,
Worldwide
That's
Stout.
another Dogfish. That's
Yeah.
a stout.
they both got sharks on them.
So, our next up is what, Shane?
This is Dogfish Head's Worldwide Stout.
So, our question for this beer is bar or backyard?
Bar or backyard?
Oh, that's an easy question. Oh, it's dark. Oh, it's like soda.
Want to bet?
It's like somebody mixed a beer with Coca-Cola, to me.
Dude, this has coffee notes off the top.
This one is dark.
That is dark.
You just said something's dark.
No.
15. Yep.
15%?
15.3. All right, dude.
That's not too
Yeah,
bad.
Yeah, I smell coffee. I'm excited.
smells like beer.
Very much coffee notes, chocolate notes.
It's got a coffee flavor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can smell it.
definitely coffee.
It's coffee-esque. It really reminds me of, it's like a super dark sweet bread, almost chocolatey. Gives me somewhat vibes of like a Mississippi mud. But the coffee, if you're into that, I think it'd be great.
Yes.
Coffee I don't need here. I want more of the like the copper tones on the top, less of the coffee. The grains are perfectly handled to give that coffee note, but I'm not in the mood for coffee when I taste this. It's so close, but I'm gonna go with a 7 on this one.
I'd give that one a 6.
Really?
I could drink it.
I'd give it a 5.
I'm going to say a 6. Worldwide Stout.
You gotta pick.
8.
It's an 8.
Oh, that one? Fuck, I don't know. 3.
3, huh? Wow.
It's just unpleasant.
Okay.
Our question was bar or backyard?
Backyard.
Backyard.
I gotta say backyard too. Bars are way too expensive and smoky, and you can just have a much more chill time in your own backyard.
Yeah.
So
Backyard, definitely.
Yeah, I'm a backyard person.
Yeah, I'd say backyard too.
do we want to move on?
Sure.
Because I'm sure we do need to. So I'll hand that to you.
Hello.
I just bought one of their big bottle beers.
Okay.
This is their real heavy.
9.3%. This is a real heavy.
So it's called Real Heavy, which will be up there along with a Scottish Wee Heavy.
That's
or
what I'm guessing.
Something like that, where it's a little bit thick.
You can handle a whole glass of that, can't you?
I guess I could.
So the question
Oh
is,
my god.
if you could make your own summer variety pack, what would be in it?
If you could make your own summer variety pack, what would be in it?
I have a feeling that of the 6 people you're seeing on camera tonight, we're going to cheat a bit. Let's just say a variety pack of anything. Doesn't have to be summer. Could be any time of the year. Could be any type of beer. You go for it.
What kind of beers would you put in your summer variety pack?
Variety?
All right.
It's got a nice smell.
That tastes like straight beer.
It's got a special taste.
Oh.
But yeah, that's beer.
But this is a very unfiltered beer,
Oh shit, there's stuff in it.
I'm just seeing
which doesn't take
carbonation.
away from the beer.
I'm seeing stuff.
Hey, look, there's shit floating in it. You see that?
The second one.
It's unfiltered.
Flavor profile here is completely different than anything we've had all night.
Yeah.
Completely different.
It's smooth. The bubbles, the carbonation does something for it.
That's pretty good.
Got some more?
No.
To me, it tastes like a very light IPA is what it tastes like to me, and I would give it a 4. I'm not going to remember it.
I would rate that one a 6.
I'm thinking I'm going to go with a 7 here. I want to go higher.
I'll do 6 with that.
I'm going to hit up to 8 just because of the drinkability.
It's decent.
What do you want to do?
It's
friend?
decent.
Is it decent?
Yeah, I give it a 5.
So, if you can make your own summer variety pack, that's 4 beers, by the way.
Variety pack?
Yeah, if you
Oh,
make your
yeah.
own summer variety pack, what would be in it?
So along the lines of a summer variety pack,
Pedantic motherfucker.
I'm going to go at least 1 lemon shandy. There's probably going to be a Shiner Bock thrown in there. There's probably going to be a Guinness in there. I would probably throw Boddington's in there.
Boddington's is my 4th, homie.
Probably throw
I was
Boddington
ready.
in there.
Summer variety pack.
Well, Founders has a raspberry that is out of this fucking world. That's a good summer fucking light kind of water beer. Linderman's, peach, cherry, creek, any of those. Apple, I'll take any Linderman's. I can't really give you 4, but I would say with those 2, you could make 4. Linderman's is any of those.
Doesn't have to be
Something
big.
strawberry, something coconut, something peach, and tequila. Okay, so my pack, it's called 3 and a double half. Not 4.
What the fuck?
3 and a double half pack.
These
3 and a double half summer pack.
These beers went to your head.
And it's a strawberry, peach, coconut, a little bottle of tequila, and then it's in this some kind of basket tied with a bow.
Like a gift bag? Like a
Yep.
gift basket?
And there's some limes just drizzled on top.
I'll tell you my variety pack. All right. Number 1 spot is Dos Equis. Number 2, Dos Equis. Number 3, Dos Equis.
Well, looky here,
Four
boy.
Dos
You are
Equis.
easy as fuck.
No, I'm not done. Number 5.
There's 4 in the variety pack, house.
Oh, there's only 4?
Yeah. That's why I was like, fuck, 5, 6. Where are you going with it? There's 4. 4 in the variety pack.
Oh, so
You only
3
gotta
Dos
have-
Equis.
And
Yo mama.
So this I knew ahead of time, this question, and I was prepared. So if I was going to make my pack, wouldn't be summer necessarily, but it would be fucking Sam Adams, you bet your ass.
Okay.
It's the cream stout.
I forgot about the cream stuff.
White Christmas. Dark Depths. 4th pick is the Juniper IPA.
A Corona
alright.
Especial. Yeah.
We ain't done
And
talking
then
yet.
a Corona
We ain't getting out
Extra.
here.
No, I'm just.
As long as it headlines.
Look,
I feel like I've been drugged with that.
Shiner.
look,
That's what
we
it
got to
is.
go back through them one more time.
Yeah.
And
What do you think about that?
All at once, or
My only message to Sam Adams Brewery, the Boston Beer Company directly, would be, your beers are beautiful. Please stop putting the Boston Lager in your variety packs.
Yeah,
We-
I can agree with that.
We love that beer, but people who are going to buy variety packs...
Don't want your flagship.
Exactly.
Listen, keep the comments rolling, you know. Let us know what you think. Let's know something. Till next time. We'll see you here on the Banner Bar. I'm Eric.
now it's time to butt fuck.
Later.
Here's my pivot man right here. Peace.
I'll just leave you a little sip in case you want to go back.
I think I could drink quite a bit of this.
I just want to see how it feels in my mouth.
Keystone! Woo!
Here's what you got to do in the end, because you done did the Keystone.
No,
You're up
no,
next.
no.
Snake venom.
This tastes like Voldemort.
That's
And
a
I'm
trick.
Not bullshitting. We did it.
You're a telemarketer.
I think y'all are underestimating this.
A dabble. Here, hold your glass still so I can give you just a little dabble.
Me trying to do this and you whispering "Take the beast" in my ear.
Fuck, that ain't
Is that what
me
you
saying
said?
take the beef.
Let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
Snake venom.
Cheers.
Here we go.
It got worse.
It's a Scotch and a... I guess we'll see you next time.
On the bench bar.